Rumpus is it's an attempt to do two things. Firstly, it's an attempt to get all of the fun of a festival, all the different kinds of things that you might see at a festival like Glastonbury, and condense it into one night with no mud and no rain. And that's the first thing it's an attempt to do. The second thing it's an attempt to do is to recreate that emotion you had as a kid on Christmas morning when you ran downstairs and you looked under the tree and there was a pile of presents and you didn't know which one to open first. And that's what Rumpus is in a nutshell.
I've done events where I've run like a small set of quests at an event, and that was kind of what I was planning to do. And instead it's like, we have this idea to turn the entire venue and the entire theme into a game. Can you do that? It's like, yeah, of course.
To put that into context, the entire venue is 8 rooms. We've even got secret rooms, and the entire population of the event is around 1,000 people. Some of these people will have maybe quite strong, maybe negative connotation towards the idea of live gaming and LARPing. And so for us, one of the big challenges has been, how can we get what we know is really cool and fun about gaming, about live gaming, and how can we introduce a population of people that may not be open to these ideas, and how can we get them to have fun for a whole night doing things they may have preconceptions about.
A good example of what we've done is we have the big barbarian bash, which is fighting with inflatable weapons. You can enter and you can fight just with a balloon, or we're bribing people to play, because if they go to the bureaucracy table and get a license, they get an inflatable sword. And fighting with an inflatable sword is a lot more fun than fighting with a balloon.
The really fun thing about being part of the London Games Festival is, through Rumpus for the past 6 years, we've been trying to find ways of pushing the boundaries of what you can do in a nightclub, of what you can do once people have paid for a ticket to parties, to listen to bands. What else can you do to them? What can you get them to do? And we've kind of been doing that on our own. We've been doing great over the past 6 years. I've lost count of how many tickets we've sold. There's something about 15,000 tickets we've sold over the past 6 years. But we've been doing it on our own. We've been trying to push these ideas, and now suddenly, with the partnership with the London Games Festival, suddenly we've got that support. We know that there's other people out there who've got similar ideas, who are trying to speak to the public about similar things. And yeah, suddenly we just don't feel like we're on our own anymore. Suddenly we feel like somebody's got our back.